Another woman is leaving politics in part because of disinformation-fueled hate from the far right. More and more public figures, journalists, politicians have spoken out about the disinformation-fueled hate that has contributed to their decision to leave public life. And there's evidence it's getting worse. Politicians are having panic buttons installed in their offices. Security memos have proven threats against MPs are worsening. 4 days ago, a man assaulted and beat the Danish prime minister in the street, prompting one national security expert to call this trend a threat to democracy. And 2 days ago, the Toronto Star's Tonda McCharles reported that MPs have faced smashed windows, garages set on fire, and other rising intimidation and threats. When announcing her decision to leave politics, Alberta NDP MLA Shannon Phillips touched on something essential, something I think a lot of people are missing.
The far right has absolutely organized themselves to take over the information environment, to find ways to amplify their voices far beyond what they have earned or their actual size in political life. But in response, progressive and social democratic parties and others have not figured out how to counter it.
She is absolutely right. The far right, following the success of hateful campaigns like Gamergate, have figured out how to amplify their voices online in a way that makes them seem much bigger than they really are. And people in the media keep falling for these bad faith astroturfed campaigns, often lending credibility to these bad faith voices in the process. Phillips is also right when she says that most people have no idea what to do about this. When the far right attacked me and my friends for our journalism, my newsroom just wanted me to private my accounts and make myself smaller. Other women I've spoken to, and ones I've mentioned in this report, ended up leaving public life altogether, whether that's politics or journalism. While shutting down social media or stepping away from public life might decrease the harassment for that one person, what ends up happening when the people behind these campaigns move on from one person to the next? One person becomes many people who tend to be the underrepresented voices who are being pushed out of the spaces where they're needed the most. It also shows the bad guys that these campaigns work. But we can start fighting back by calling these campaigns out for what they are: bad faith, organized harassment. And instead of isolating and punishing the victims, we can start sticking up for them. What do you think of all this?